By the 600, Dance Masters over on the inside next of all, getting well back Skellig and then on Trishar, followed by Young George and splitting those Al Malayo. Around the corner they come at the 400, Maximus Mac, pinched a length and a half, Fremont Checkers down on the rails is tracking the leader coming into the corner. Black Chips over on the outside of Heavy Set, then Scarlet Speedster. Maximus Mac led at the cutaway, Checkers going up near the fence, 2 lengths, Fremont, then Boom Boom Bang. Mitchell went to work, Maximus Mac is the leader, 150 from home. He's stolen the march on them. He looked home and he's going to break his drought today. They're queuing up for the minors, but Maximus Mac too good. Maximus Mac breaks his drought after 826 days to win again from Scarlet Speeds to Boom Boom Bang. Skellig on Trishar deep out. Dance Master getting home okay. In behind them Fremont, Black Nemesis, Checkers weakened on his effort. Black Chips back there, then Young George and Heavy Set compounded and dropped out to finish back there last of all. A treble for Aaron Mitchell. Going into the Amelia Park Karrakatta Plate meeting on the crest of a wave this afternoon. Maximus Mac doing it from barrier to box and has broken a long run since his last victory. That's his third today in 28. We've seen a couple of long-standing days out broken by Kapanda. Now Maximus Mac during the course of the meeting. The winner trained by Wally Mitchell for Santosa Waraya, a Stratum Rig from Savamore. And that's 3 out of 7 today for Aaron Mitchell. 562 even, beating Scarlet Speeds to 380, Boom Boom Bang 180, and Skellig grabbed 4th in the photo. 138.87, 138.87. Maximus Mac saluting. He controlled the race. He kicked him clear on the turn. They had their work cut out trying to bridge the margin back. Scarlet Speedster did attack the line nicely late in the race by Scandal Keeper from Scoop for Cynthia Robinson, ridden by Sean McGrady for Mrs. C, P and S Robinson, Mrs. M and C Larson, and Boom Boom Bang number 313, a One More No More Bashful gelding for the Bayliss Family Racing Syndicate, ridden by William Pike for Michael Lane. 1 length the long head are the official margins. Now the final event of the day at 5:40, the C Corp Handicap, number 2 Foxinator, 4 Pike Express, and the scratchings there. We've got a field of 12 running in the last on the card. Okay, well, let's go down to Adam, and we've seen a couple of wins this afternoon where the patience of those involved directly with them should be absolutely applauded. With outs coming to an end for Kapanda, and now Maximus Mac had his hoof well and truly on the till in recent starts.
Very right there, Darren. As you said, recent starts has been right there on the match. I mean, look at 1.5 lengths behind Politics, which we've seen win 2 in a row, behind What Did You Do and Burgio, which put in a nice run in Saturday Company as well. So, Wally, although 826-day drought, the horse has done nothing wrong.
Yeah, he's come along, along good this prep. Last time he had a bad foot, he stood on something on the track and it gave him hell for ages. We couldn't get him right, but this time he's come in really good, and he looks like he might have turned the corner. And he is a rig. He doesn't try when he's in a bad mood, but he's in a good mood today. So
this is a very familiar performance to when you won at the track and distance before as well.
Yeah, well, Aaron was in Melbourne at the time and he came home and rode him, and I think he had 60 kilos or something, and he led all the way. He just fell in that day, but he won strong day, and he hasn't drawn a good gate. He's jumped from the outside all of his 4 runs this time in.
What do you think about the distance now? Are you going to stay around the 16? Are you intrigued to try and step out a little bit further with the form that he's in?
I think he will get further. He's out of a Savabeel mare. He looked like being anything as a baby and injured himself bad in the paddock, and his first couple of trials were brilliant, and then he went out for a long time. He spent 6 weeks in the vet hospital as a baby, and and he is a moody horse because he's a rig, But I mean, his form's good lately.
He's just backing you up at the moment as well, throwing his head round. Well, let's talk about the jockey for a second. A treble today. He's got a massive weekend as well. You must be really proud of seeing what Aaron's doing.
Yeah, we're very proud of him because he does it hard, and no one works harder. And I think he's like a good wine. He's getting better with age.
Should be a basketball player.
Yeah, he might get a job later.
Well done, mate. Congratulations. We will grab Aaron Mitchell. He's just trying not to be headbutted. As Wally said, the horse has got some attitude, and he's just making sure Aaron's aware of it as well as he tries to get out. If he's able to do that now, we'll let him weigh in and have a chat. A nice win there by Maximus Matt from Scarlet Speedster, and also Boom Boom Bang at finishing third. It brings up a treble for the youngster as well. And Aaron, as Wally alluded to there, mate, you're working hard and it's starting to really pay off. A nice treble. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. Look, today we're always going to roll forward from the barrier. There didn't seem to be much speed. The best way to ride the horse is just to keep him focused and on the job, and that's what we did today. And he surprised me a little bit. I thought he probably might wait for him a bit, but he hit the line strong.
I thought there was a few surprises out there. The first was how easy you were able to cross from barrier 12, considering we've seen the pattern all day. And then the second, as you mentioned, thinking the same 828-day drought, then he might start looking around, wondering where everyone was, but he just continued to run through that line.
Yeah, that's right. Pop's got the horse going well at home. He's done a marvellous job with him. He has his issues, and no, it's great to get a winner for him.
Now, it might not be 100% on the money, but I think you're sitting fourth in the overall jockey standings at the moment, mate. You must be really happy with your form.
Yeah, I'm very pleased. I couldn't have a better season so far, and very appreciative of the opportunities, and just looking forward to this Saturday.
Well done, mate. Congratulations and best luck for Saturday.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Aaron Mitchell there, winning jockey with a treble now aboard of Maximus Mack, another horse breaking a big drought, 826 days since its last win, but the form lines have certainly held up.